Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Expedition 33 on PlayFrame and Camp. We have talked with characters and done our hangouts. There's one other thing we should probably look at. I don't think, in fact, I'm almost certain I have not found another lost gestural since last time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nothing new there. I also don't think we have found a whole lot of meaningful upgrades to make use of, but I'm not 100% confident in that, and we did just go through a big dungeon, so we should have a quick glance. Still got a handful of these we can spread around. Why not? Boom. There we go. Okay. Probably not super far from picking some favorite weapons to upgrade as well, but bouncing around has been working for us overall. So, Fire, have you got a scene for me? You do not. Very well. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Mael immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mael. Ooh. Gustav's homage. Interesting. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. That is interesting. Is that a gradient attack or something else? No, that's just a regular type attack. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits, increased damage to marked targets, doesn't remove mark. Oh, it's cool. That's like his big overcharge, big hit attack. Or it's like one of his attacks. But she uses it now, effectively. That's cool. I like that a lot. It's very cool. Okay. We've probably got a level or two we could stand to get. Yeah. More speed would be beneficial for you, I think. And why not also for you? Might. And might. No, wait, you don't have any points. And defense, I think. Okay. Are we at skill learning time for anyone? You can, all right. Pyrolyse, or Pyrolyse, don't know, but yay, you've got this thing now. Deals extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits, applies 5 burn, or 7 burn if you're in offensive stance. Very expensive move, too. Neat, though. And for you, you can also learn this thing finally. Dark Wave deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consumes all foretell for increased damage. Nifty. Cool. Got some new toys. I'm trying to decide if we head straight for Monolith, or if we dip into sort of the previous areas a little bit. I don't know. Depends on how much narrative momentum we have going out of this camp.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versman. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
in the shadow of the monolith.
Well,
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Very excited to go over there, but maybe we should do a little bit of running around until everyone's hangovers start to wear off a little bit. Now, obviously, there's a lot that we still can't do, like a lot of things up in the air we still can't reach, and lots of fights that are in our immediate surroundings that'd still probably mess us up. There were definitely some fights and things that I bounced off way earlier on, though, that are probably a lot more feasible, if not outright pushovers now. So maybe doing a bit of running around in some old places, seeing if we have a little bit more luck, and taking the chance to camp once or twice as we do so to see if any more scenes pop up before we go charging into what may be, well, might be the end, I don't know. Does kind of feel like we're building toward that. I think there are 3 acts technically in this game. I don't know how long the 3rd act is. And like maybe the 3rd act kicks off once we get in here. So maybe let's at least spend the rest of today, hitting up some old spots and trying to win some old fights and see some new scenes at camp if there are any. And then next episode we will head up to the monolith. That's our plan. So all right, I'm gonna go back to what's one of the first places we've the Abest Cave. That one definitely had a chromatic something in there that I did not beat. Let's try going back to here. Now, some of these might definitely be pushovers now, which, honestly, fine by me. It kind of sounds like if you're doing side things and optional fights, you're going to be making something way easier than expected regardless. Either you're going to be making the main story fights and campaigns way easy for yourself because you're doing a bunch of optional fights and powering yourself up, or you save all these optional things for the end, and a bunch of them become pushovers, except for some of the meanest end game stuff, which is still very hard. So, you're making something easier one way or another. And I've been I've been seeing folks in comments pointing me in both directions. Some saying, do more optional stuff, or it's going to be pushovers. And other people saying, don't do optional stuff, or the main campaign will be pushovers. So, you guys are going to have to duke that out in the comments, and I'm just going to play. Hello. So let's see how this goes.
Your turn to dance.
Does still hurt quite a bit, in my assessment. Yeah, no, this one's still actually going to be pretty sturdy. Spark to begin. And more fire, sure.
On me.
Whew. All right. And for... yeah, we just need regular attack. We need AP. And... Swift Stride. Actually, no, let's just keep on stacking up fire. Heaps of it.
Flames. Rain. Danger.
Yeah. Whew.
Let the
Okay.
ink flow.
Electrify. Sure. Now you can Stellact Punch. Actually, before doing that, try shooting this. Does this do anything? It does. Nice. Stellact Punch. Oop, late.
Finesse and grace.
Okay. Now Swift Stride. Whew. Yep, almost got it. And this will probably about do it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and finish it. There we go. First offensive. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. I feel like that's not going to work out well for me. The way I play in most scenarios. There we go. Got one. Let's top off and maybe change our lineup. I feel like our level spread might be... Well, Minoko, a little over-leveled, understandably. We can shake it up with these, though. And maybe soon with you, too. Like, for the most part, I don't think we're going to be fighting new kinds of enemies here today, but... You never know. Not seeing anything else around here other than that enemy to fight. Yeah. All right. Next thing. There was that hidden gestural arena. Is that here? Yeah. And we can almost definitely win these now. I like our chances. Who will fight? Ciel, I feel like you haven't gotten a lot of screen time lately. And who will destroy you? Can't remember if I beat any of these last time. Let's just take a crack at all of them. Matthew the Colossus. Good choice. He's the weakest. I might have beaten him last time. I can't remember. It was a while ago. It'll be a warm-up.
Here we go.
Focus Foretell. Okay, yeah, this one will be a good bit easier. Which is fine. A warm-up.
Here we go.
And yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish it. Okay. But further up the difficulty ladder, though. Oh, hey, maybe we didn't beat this last time. We were much lower level then. But, okay. Come on. You.
Okay.
Who will fight? Ciel, take it away. And who will destroy you? Bertrand Big Hands. You already beat up that fighter before, so there's no reward for beating him up again. You still want to do it? Oh, okay. Thanks for the reminder. No, never mind. Then Ciel and Dominique Giant Feet. His feet are legendary. Okie dokie. Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
Yep, stronger.
Today,
Still gonna be pretty manageable, though. Okay. Big hits. Love it. And Phantom Blade. And done. Okay. Well played. You deserve this. Protecting Last Stand. Gain shell if fighting alone. Oh, that could be handy. For certain challenges. And one more. Go for it, TL. We fight Julian Tinyhead. This guy looks ridiculous. I'll take your word for it. Ow. I wasn't ready. Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
Okay, okay. Still gonna be pretty manageable, I feel like. Ah, too early on that last one. And now we're in Twilight mode, so... I guess basic attacks did that? I guess so. Have a sealed fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Hey, way to survive. Goodbye. Very nice. Well played. You deserve this. You managed to beat everyone here. Well done. Here, now get out of my sight. Nice. Yeah, lots of little toys for fighting solo. Which I expect there are going to be of the various challenging fights one can do out there. I expect some others are going to be solo endeavors. So those will probably be pretty essential. Sure. All right. Let's find someone else to beat up. Yes, as I recall, Yellow Harvest here contains some problems down below. You things. Still don't really know what y'all are. But, let's find out. Chromatic Orphelin. Let's see what we can do. Wonder if there's any we should focus. Okay, that didn't seem to do a lot. Focus Foretell. Maybe if we hit this one. Okay, that actually did damage. That's something. All right. Very nice. Also nice. Yeah, that one's just not taking damage. Or is it?
Bring it on.
Oh, maybe it's a case where the one in the center is the actual boss. The other two on the side are just buddies. Blight, right. Status effect that reduces the max health of the character. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances of it. Each one reduces max health by 10%. Okay. Okay. Quick Strike. That one's taking a little bit of a beating, but not nearly enough. Wouldn't hurt to thin the numbers, though.
Faster. The sweet taste of battle.
Okay. Need AP. That'll help. Let's do a... marking card, I guess. Well... actually, no. Let's just spread the Focus Foretell around, I think.
Here's your card.
Now that you have AP, you can Select Punch. Hit this one. All right. Ow. My health. That one's pretty hard to time.
Look out.
You're outmatched.
Probably, but we could still botch this, so let's use some care. Broken. Love it. Now let's use Sealed Fate on, well... yeah, let's do Sealed Fate on you.
Your fate. is
That one's
sealed.
done. Beautiful. All right. That will help. Okay. I guess it would be smart to keep some... like, Pelerin Heal and Potier Energy are both lovely to have. But I guess there are some times when you don't need either of their benefits and you're on caster on the wheel, so it would be good to have some attack. Maybe Galt Fury should be swapped out for that, or just some other blue-based attack. Probably smart. A little bit of safety here.
Go hit them back.
And now you, at rank S, can do some real damage. Real damage, goodness.
Careful now.
Ah, late on that last one. All right, you're in Twilight mode.
Here's your card.
Violence.
You have no AP, so basic attack on that one might kill it. Not quite. Close, though. Down. And you have a gradient attack as well. Sure.
Your end is nigh. You're outmatched.
And now you can do... Phantom Stars again, why not? Go nuts.
Phantom stars.
Done. Hey, we got a new toy. Love it. And got a new move. Huzzah. Is there anything else down here? Other than hot air balloons that these seemed to be trying to repair or fiddle with or something. Very dark. Yeah, not seeing a ton more down here. Well,
Well, that will help.
agreed. All right, let me go find something else to beat up. There was also this crushing cavern. That didn't go super well for us on first visit, but I think we're probably in a good spot for a win this time. And there's that shiny back there that I do still kind of want. Oh no.
It's an ambush.
Hopefully we can win before Crush. All right. Bonk. It's a start. The thing is pretty tanky, though.
Here's your card.
Walls are moving.
Look out.
Just try it. Shield incoming.
Nah,
Ready to strike.
only dodged once. Okay. Quick strike.
Faster.
And regular hit, I guess. For lack of better options. Not that you'll get AP from it, but whatever. Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
Now you'll probably need to do that again for the AP gain. Walls are closing. We can break you soon, though.
Your turn to dance.
Don't shield. That does not help me
My turn.
at all right now. Eh.
Here we go.
Okay. How expensive is Sealed Fate? 4. Okay. Let's, well, actually, we need 5 because we need to break you, but, hang on. And there's only 1 hit on Phantom Blade 2, so... Yeah, this one won't fully work for us. Yeah. Let's, do Sealed Fate, which does have multiple hits and will hit. Won't break, but will hit. Good damage on it. And now you are ready to do something that will break, like Stellact Punch. And that'll hopefully slow the walls. I was kind of hoping it might slow the walls.
Your turn to shine.
Bring it on.
Darn it.
Ready to strike.
Right, maybe Stellact Punch just fills the meter a lot, doesn't actually do break. I'll have to double check that description next time, but perfect break should break.
Break.
There. And now you don't have enough AP, tragically. But we'll refill your foretell a lot, if nothing else. There we go. Plus 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50% once per battle. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, that's the main reason I want to come back and do some of these fights. Not really so much for the challenge of it, as for the rewards, which might add interesting utility. That's kind of the thing that might also keep me from spending a long time, at least, at endgame trying to do the very hard, challenging fights. I've just sort of been finding with this game, because of my sort of nitpicks with the parry system, as soon as the game starts pushing up into way high difficulty challenges, I start finding it more frustrating than satisfying to win. And I don't want to push myself through difficult challenges in a game to the point where I end it feeling way less fond of it. Because I'm enjoying the game a great deal, and I do not want to break that for no reason. This feels like the wrong way. No. I think this is right. Yes, maybe? There's definitely a shiny. There it is. The shiny what needs collecting.
Perfect.
And another thing.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Facts. This has proven to be true. Okay, that was where we entered. Where does this go? Is this just a way to drop back on the other side? I think it might be. I guess that's how we're getting out. Right? Out? Yeah. All right, next stop. Okay, we definitely had a big fight waiting for us in Stone Wave Cliffs Cave. That I recall for sure. And this should be more manageable now. There you are. Okie dokie. Bring it. I might be ready this time. Pretty shielded. Okay, yeah, that's right. Stalag punches are high break damage, not actually breaking. I see. Okay, so let's start with that, and then this will get us some AP and also break remaining shields. Okay, Foretell.
Your turn to shine.
Too early on those. Strange power emanates from the crystal. You've got more shields again. Don't care for that. But I can still quick strike.
Faster. Violence.
And now I can bonk. And you can sealed fate, sure.
Your fate is sealed.
Soften it up a bunch.
Violence.
Stalag punches to fill that meter a lot. Powering up. Shielding, okay. Not ideal. Get that AP. You needs it. 2 turns left of this. Do we have enough AP for much? Let's focus Foretell to build up that Foretell on you and then try to Sealed Fate again.
Here's your card.
My, what lovely feet.
And then break. Yeah, let's break. Love it. You're rank A, which is slightly less helpful for me and my needs right now. But you know, why not? Powerful. This helps everyone. And you don't have enough AP for big hits, tragically. Get a bunch of AP. Gold Fury. And you marked.
CL, incoming.
And you probably shield. Yep.
Let's cover path.
2 shields down. And maybe just a basic attack.
Ready?
And Sealed Fate. This really ought to do it, I feel like.
Your fate is sealed.
I think we're hitting you exactly with an element that is not damaging you right now. Or we need to be hitting you with something more fiery, perhaps, given you're all red. Fiery or icy. Ice damage might be what we need to hit you with. Easy way to find out. Nope, we need to hit you with something fiery. Not ideal. Oh boy. Rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ow. Hurts. Do we have any fire things on us? Not 100% sure we do. Yeah, we really should just kill those. I hope you change elements soon, because
Lovely feet.
I don't think we have fire anything on us. Well, now we have fire physical weapon there, so that's not the issue. Huh. Why are you not taking damage right now? Okay, I had to look this one up because it was baffling me a little bit. Apparently, the way this one works is as you continue doing damage to it, yeah, like you have to start shooting the crystal to start cooling it down, basically. As it builds up the colors of its crystal all the way up toward red, it becomes more dangerous and becomes invulnerable to damage by the time you get it up to red. So
Here we go.
I did not, like... I'd shot the crystal at least once previously, but I hadn't seen it give any feedback of any kind, so it seemed like it was just doing nothing. But, because it was invulnerable at the time, so it wasn't doing damage, it was just, like, shooting it and then nothing happening. But shooting it is apparently how you cool it down. There we go. Neat. I now sort of understand. Nifty. Glad I looked that up. I'm not sure that could have taken a lot of frustrating attempts before that clicked. There's some stuff over here, though. Several stuffs.
Good stuff.
Stuff like this.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the Council, well, the Council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
It's neat seeing all the different perspectives from various characters and people who come out here from different generations. Very neat indeed. I feel like I saw another offshoot path further back up here, and I might have explored it last time, I don't remember. I can glance real quick though. It was like up here, and then underneath. Yeah. Yeah, this is something. Don't know if anything's up here, but... Ooh, there is something up here. Okay. There's a 1. And, where are you? There's 2. And 3. Gimme.
Well, that will help.
Nice. That is handy. Okay. Well, we've done a handful of optional fights now. Got a few more toys to play around with. Good times overall. Let's head out and then back to camp and see if anyone is feeling chatty. I want to give folks a chance to chat before we go storming the monolith. All right. Last chance, people. Speak now or etc., etc.
You're finally here.
We are.
You read
Same dialogue, nothing.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish.
Same.
I can't believe with...
Same.
Thank you.
Oh,
And you?
You seem preoccupied.
it's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra long.
You on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course. We will... And...
Nope. Maybe, well, you didn't have anything last time, but
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you?
Really? Wait.
Because
okay, here, now we got something. Do you want to spend time with SK? Love to. Verso approaches SK with something significant to discuss.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
oh well, she's very persuasive.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
Don't change the subject.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
This rock has not yet introduced itself to me, so I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Lune strikes me as an enthusiast of most anything.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Luna and Ciel. And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Yay. Big sweetheart, this one. They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. Delightful. We should probably get cleaned up a little bit. We're a mess. That's better. Can we learn any skills? We got like a level or two out and about. I don't know what I'm working toward with you anymore. Exactly, Lune. I like a lot of our kit already. Yeah, I'll have to hold off and think. For you a little bit. Nothing for you to get yet. Same for you. And yeah, I need to figure out your next target as well. I spent so long getting Dark Wave. What are your other big expensive ones I want to work toward? Not sure. Things to figure out another time. SK, you don't have anything else, right? Just to double check.
I miss...
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because...
Nope. Okay, cool. In that case, I think, unless the fire has something. Nope. I think then we are more or less good to go. So, tune in Friday when we go for the monolith and see what happens. I expect it's not going to go smoothly. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. See you then, everyone. Goodbye!